Good day everyone, my name is Micaela Diala from BSIE ICT 3B. Now we will going to discuss the type of sentences. But before that, what is sentences? Sentences is an entire word that express a statement, query, exclamation, or other idea. It is typically contains a subject and other conclusion. Next, what is the aspect of sentences? The aspect of sentences, based on Study Smarter 2024, the aspect of sentences is simple, continuous, perspective, or ideal continuous. The simple aspect simply states that an action or state has taken or will take place. We have many types of sentences, but I'll give 10 examples of sentences. Now, let's talk about the type of sentences. The first is simple sentences. Next is imperative, exclamatory, sentences purpose, compound sentences, declarative, conditional, interrogative, complex sentence, and also negative sentences. That's are the example of sentences. But what are their definitions? So, what is the definition of simple sentences? Simple sentences is having a subject and a predicate, also a one independent clause. For example, I am happy. Next is, what is the definition of imperative? Imperative is expressing an order, a sentences that gives a command or gives a request to do something. For example, don't ever touch my phone. Next is exclamatory. What is the definition of exclamatory? It is usually an exclamatory of joy, a command given with emotion, or some other praise like, "You are amazing." Next is, what is sentences purpose? Sentences purpose is to state facts, pose question, or state hypothesis. And also reason, like example, I didn't do it on a purpose. Next is compound sentences. What is the definition of compound sentences? It is a sentences with a conjunction, semicolon, or comma between at least two independent clauses. What is the definition of declarative? Declarative is a brief sentence that states a fact or offers information about something. The example of declarative sentences is, she doesn't like singing, but she loves dancing. Next is conditional. What is conditional sentence? It is used to discuss scenarios that are unlikely or impossible to occur. For example is, if you take some medicines, you will feel better. Next is interrogative. What is interrogative? This is a sentence that seeks to gather information. A declarative statement aims to provide information. Last is the negative sentence. What is the definition is negative sentence? It is an expression of rejection or unwillingness to do something, a statement that means no. And now, we are done with our discussion. Let's talk about the conclusion. So now, we'll learn today the importance and how we can use the sentences, and also the types of sentences. Again, sentences, it can possibly use to deliver our thoughts in something. And also, through sentences, we can express our feelings, and we can also state the subjects and conclusion or any emotion through sentences. So that's all for our discussion. Thank you for watching.
Here is the reference that I use.